Well, for those trying to come to Canada, the process is going to be more difficult starting next week. Canadian Foreign Service officers around the globe are planning a major walkout Monday. That means getting a visa will be a lot more difficult. Let's bring in our Zuleka Nathu with the details. Zuleka, take us through the situation here.
Sure, Christine. Well, this latest job action is expected to affect 15 of the largest visa processing centers abroad starting on Monday. So we're talking about offices in Hong Kong, Paris, London, just to name a few. This is really an effort to step up pressure on the Canadian government. The union involved wants this dispute, which has really been quite bitter since April. They want this dispute to get to binding arbitration. So they say they're going to withdraw their services until they get what they want. What does this mean for you? Well, for people who are trying to visit Canada, tourists could see a backlog of up to 90 days trying to get a visa. And foreign students could also see some major problems if they haven't already got their student visas. This could be a major delay here, especially when they're just starting their school year soon.
Yeah, and a 3-month planning if you're planning on going on a vacation. That's a lot. So how are people reacting?
Well, no surprise here. The Association of University and Colleges of Canada says it's very disappointed, but it's also worried because it's already hearing that some foreign students are pulling out. And they went on to say this: for Canada's universities, this is a critical time when students are making their decision about which country to study in. If they can't get their visa, they will likely choose another country to study in for the next 4 years. And it's not just students here. We're also hearing from the tourism sector, which is saying that, listen, this could affect the economy. I mean, take a look at some of these numbers from a recent report. 60% of tourists visit Canada between June and September, which is a $17 billion boost to the economy in the summer season. 20% of those tourists required a visa to visit. So some of those fastest growing markets for Canadian tourism need a visa to get here, like India, like China, like Mexico. The government says it's willing to negotiate in good faith and wants to continue to do that. But if you're concerned, you can go to our website, cbc.ca/news/politics, and you'll find a full list of all of the visa processing centers that could be affected starting Monday.
And I can see why universities would be quite angry because they work really hard to attract those foreign students.
Yeah, and they bring in a lot of money as well.
Zuleka, thanks for this.
You're welcome.